Can meditation and mindfulness calm your mind?
The answer is no.
So the words mindfulness and meditation for some people conjures up all sorts of... It's not about what you're doing, it's more of a state of being. Have you ever been in a conversation with someone and for a split second your mind disappears and wanders and thinking what to do
I want to bring this up to...
You can't hear the person in front of you and you kind of nod and pretend as though you were listening. Our mind works a bit like this camera lens. Right now it's focused on me, only focusing on the flask. There's kind of a wonderful metaphor for how our mind works. Okapi, mochi, book, dirty laundry, oops. So our mind works in a similar way. It can only point and pay attention to one thing at a time. And most of the time, our mind is focused on either anxious about a future, which hasn't happened, or we're thinking about the past. There's more. You know how sometimes when you're walking down the street, washing your hands, how your mind wanders? One minute you're thinking of a nice holiday, suddenly you remember a song. Dialogue from Black Mirror pops in your head. How often have you had an argument with your spouse and they're not even around? You're having the argument in your head. Maybe it's an argument you had a few days ago, or maybe it's one you just fictitiously had in your mind.
Oh, suddenly you're thinking about your to-do list.
An email you need to reply. Someone rages on your Facebook comments.
What you could have said, what you should have said.
So when we've got these internal conversations going on, we're not being where we are right now. It's what's making us stress, being caught up in our thoughts. But what you can do right now in this moment, and how mindfulness and meditation can help you calm your mind, is when you actively realize, oops, I'm thinking, let me bring my attention back to where I am right now. When you are having a conversation with your spouse, but your mind wanders and you start thinking about the Netflix show or whatever, the ability to recognize, oops, I'm thinking, nope, let me come here and actively listen. That's how mindfulness and meditation can help you. First, you need to be aware, I'm in my thoughts. And when you are aware you are thinking, you can then choose to be where you are right now. When we're learning a new skill, the early stages are very hard because we're constantly messing up, we don't get it, it's not working, and so on. And that's when we fall off the wagon and we don't stick with things. But when you understand how it works, you're more likely to persist and keep trying. Meditation or mindfulness can't calm your mind. Only you can calm your mind. It's just like saying exercise or fruit and vegetables will make you fit and healthier. You actually have to get up and go and do the exercise, and you have to eat the vegetables and fruit and refrain from eating the unhealthy processed. It requires you to take action. The reason I say this is because mindfulness, meditation, commonly mass marketed as a band-aid to solve all your problems, as a quick fix. But it just doesn't work like that. It's hard, it takes work. With your physical fitness, the more effort you put into it, the more benefit you get out of it. You don't just run 5K once and you're fit for life, or do 20 push-ups and you've got biceps for the rest of your life. It takes consistent practice.
Though it would be really cool if it was like that, wouldn't it?
Link below how to be mindful when you're working from home, which can help you feel more peace and more calm. And goodness knows we need it in this moment. Tell me in the comments below, what was your biggest aha? What will you do differently? Thanks for watching. Coffee and Wisdom. I'm Anise Kizelbash. If you found this useful, please share. See you soon. Let's make the coffee. 15 grams of coffee, 250 ml of water, coffee filter, V60 filter. Wet the paper before you add the coffee, because if you just put the coffee straight in, the taste of the paper gets absorbed with the coffee.